If you think reading will not help you learn English, sorry, you're doing it wrong. Watch this video and learn my 3 steps to help you learn English while reading. Hey friends! Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Thanks for coming back on another video, and if you are new around here, hey! Thanks for giving me the opportunity to teach you. And if you enjoyed these videos, I have many other ones, so make sure to subscribe. Step number 1, find a good source, okay? You know, one big problem students have when they start reading is they just grab any book. You know, they just go and buy one book that is very long, or they just go online and they go to New York Times and they find this really long article that's very complex and they just think they're going to read it. No, that's not what's going to happen. So if you are feeling a little demotivated, if you are feeling a little bit discouraged, it's probably because you are reading the wrong material, okay? That's why it's very important that you choose your source well. One good way to do that is to find graded readers, okay? What is this? These are books that are specifically for English learners, for people who study English. You will see the book and the level you are supposed to be in order to understand that book, okay? On my blog, you will find a post where I talk about 5 books you can read in English, okay? I intend to make more posts about books you can read that are graded, okay, so that you can have a better understanding and a more efficient experience. So graded readers will help you find books, will help you read in English, and will help you learn because it's appropriate for your level. So all you gotta do is discover your level, and based on that, find graded reader books that respect your level. And check my blog so that you can find some suggestions already. I have suggestions for beginners and pre-intermediate. Step number 2, RRWL. Priscilla, are you kidding me? What's that? RRWL? Well, that's my secret sequence. Read, write, learn. Reading in English is not only about reading, okay? Many English students try reading in English as if they were reading in their mother language. Just grabbing an article and like, okay, let's do this. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that won't work. Don't expect to have the same skills as you have in your mother tongue. That's why I say read, write, learn. You have to be able to write about what you read. That's a good way to know if you could understand what you read or not, by writing the things you can remember. Okay, you don't need to write everything, but the most important details, the pieces of information that you were able to understand. That's how you learn through reading, because you are applying this knowledge into other aspects of the language. You're using the vocabulary you learned. You are explaining the information you have just read. That's a good way to read. So read again, then you write about it. The main important facts you learned from this article, and only then you really learn from reading. Step number 3, combine one subject you are reading with different exercises. If you're reading about arts, okay, let's suppose you are reading about arts. Watch a video about arts. Listen to a podcast about arts. Study vocabulary about arts. Talk to someone about arts. That's how your brain will start to make connections between the subjects. Reading is just one part of it. So for one subject you choose, you have to read about it, write about it, listen about it, watch about it, and talk about it. As I said before, reading is one part of it, but definitely a very important one. Do you like to read? Yes? If you do, what kind of book do you like to read? I want to see your answer here in the comments. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!